What up, everybody? Well, let me grab my lunch here. Yeah, that's what broke niggas do. They make their own lunches and stuff to save money. That's what happens when you're paying $1,600 in rent. You know what I'm saying? But got a nice little view. See? Oh yeah, it's broke nigga shit. Yeah, it's broke nigga shit. Yeah. So Willie, you saying that I'm lying on your name or something like that? I ain't lying on your name, buddy. No, I ain't lying on your name. I want you to explain how I'm lying on your name, because that's not what I do. I don't lie on people's name. So first of all, what did I lie about? Since you accusing me of lying on you, what did I lie about? Willie? Did I lie about you crying about subs? Nope. Did I lie about you getting kicked out of the LDBC and crying your way back? Nope. What did I lie about, Willie? What did I lie about with you? You know what I'm saying? I didn't lie about nothing, Willie. And how can I lie, man, when everybody saw everything, Willie? Everybody on the internet saw everything. They saw everything live live and in color, Willie. There's nothing to lie about. You could call people all kind of bitches, all kind of hoes and all that shit. All you want to, Willie. But we all know who you is, Willie. Now, Willie, you talk about a group of men sitting over there talking about a group of men. Don't you do that, Willie? When you talk about them boxers, right? You be having a group of men around you, right? And y'all talking about another. How many times you talk about Crawford? Willie, with another group of men, or by yourself, Willie? How many times you talk about Crawford, Willie? Willie? That's what I'm saying, Willie. You don't even, you're sitting over here running your mouth once again, but you do it too, Willie. When you talk about people trying to counsel you, you're trying to counsel other people by saying, oh, you're trying to fuck with everybody. You're trying to fuck with Reggie's. You're trying to fuck with World Combat Sports. And my views, Willie. Yep. Ain't that right, Willie? Ain't you the one that said, well, if y'all go over there with listening to Michael Johnson Boxing Talking More, or World Combat Sports, or Reggie Owens, I see y'all in them chats. I'm blocking y'all, calling y'all out. This and the third. Ain't that what you doing, Willie? Trying to divide and conquer, Willie? Willie, you is a follower. You will forever be a follower. Out of your own admission, you say you don't fuck with a lot of your family members. Or is it a lot of your family members don't fuck with you? Because, Willie, including your own fans, Willie, right, would say that you are one of them who they know of you to do this. Throwing rocks and hiding your motherfucking hand, Willie. They know of you to do this. Right, Willie? Your fans know of you to do that. So, next time, Willie, when you pointing the finger at somebody, right? When you pointing the finger at somebody, your bitch ass need to check yourself first. You need to take your motherfucking hand, wipe across your coochie, and give it a good sniff, because your ass probably stank. It's probably you. It's probably you, Willie. Willie. My seatbelt on. Willie. Hear me talking to you, Willie? See, Willie, is the type of dude that will say this. Oh, they lying on me. They over there. They gay. Look at them. They're obsessed with me. And all this shit. And can't give you no facts on why. Can't give you no facts. And Willie, I don't think anybody was talking about your DD214, Willie. But you interjected yourself into the DD14 madness. Willie, you don't got no combat action rimming, boy. That's called stolen valor, Willie. It's called stolen valor. You probably got one, but I still think it's stolen. I still think you lying to kick it, Willie, because you was a fobbit. You stayed your ass on base. Like they say in the UK, you never left the fucking holding. You never left the holding. You stayed on base, Willie. That's what you did, Willie. Stop lying, Willie. You didn't bust nothing, Willie. You was never in danger. Well, you kind of was because of mortar attacks and stuff like that. But other than that, you was in no imminent danger, Willie. And I can tell you wasn't, Willie, because everybody that I know that went up over there to a war zone and actually been shot at, you know what I'm saying? Actually been a target. You know what I'm saying? They don't be yelling and screaming at some damn computer screen trying to vindicate themselves because somebody else got something to say about it. They won't come on the internet and be sitting up over here ready to defend another man that don't need defending. They won't sit up over here and humiliate themselves by begging for money. They won't, Willie. People that seen combat, Willie, this shit to them is fake. It's meaningless. What people got to say what people got to say about them is meaningless. They don't give a. We don't give a fuck, Willie. That's you, Willie. Willie, you was yelling, spitting. What's wrong with you, Willie? You okay, Willie? Like I said, Willie, you never left the base. You never left the FOB. That's forward operating base. You was never part of no operation. You was never part of no task force. You didn't do nothing, Willie. Only thing you did, Willie, was file paperwork when you was over there. Put air in my motherfucking tires before I left the wire, Willie. Make sure they were cooling. Make sure my vehicle was ready to go when I needed to go, Willie. When PSD needed to roll out, Willie, you was over there. Make sure the windows was clean. You was out there with the spray bottle, with newspaper in your hand, Willie. That was you, Willie. Over there whispering in your wife's ear, talking about some, can I get a bomb? Whisper bomb squad in my ear, baby. Whisper bomb squad in my ear, baby. Baby, can you say it one more time? Can you say it one more time? Can you say till this day, baby? Can you say to this day, baby? I want you to whisper in my ear, baby. Nah, baby, I want you to yell that shit like you mean it. I want you to yell that shit, baby, like they do, baby. That's how I want it, baby. Baby, tell me how you want me to hit your like button, baby. Tell me how you want me to get your likes all the way up, baby. Come on, baby. Whisper in my ear, baby. Tell me to pay my dues, baby. That's you. That's you, Willie. Willie, you calling everybody all these bitches and hoes, bro? Your hairline is receding just like everybody else's, Willie. Your hairline is receding like everybody else's, Willie. So you need to cut that out, Willie, with the hairline shit. You talk about everything else, but you ain't breaking down how what people got to say about you is wrong, Willie. And the reason why you refuse to do so, Willie, is because you can't. Willie, you fucking can't. You can't deny, Willie, that you a fucker. You will for always be a fucker. It's in your DNA, Willie. It's in your DNA. That's why even to this day in your life, you still in the same position that you was in. You call yourself successful, Willie, but how are you successful, Willie, when you begging people on the internet for money? Willie? Huh, Willie? How, Willie? How are you successful when you begging for money online? Now tell me, am I wrong about you begging for money, Willie? Tell me if I'm wrong, Willie. Tell me if I'm wrong about you talking about some. Ooh, I can't wait to get 1,000 subscribers so I can get my monetization up. Willie, tell me if I'm wrong, Willie. Tell me if I'm wrong, Willie. Tell me if I'm wrong, Willie. If when you got kicked out, when you had to go talk to the man, it didn't sound like you was crying, Willie. Sound like you was crying, Willie. Tell me if I'm wrong, Willie. You said it. I had to work hard to get my respect back. You worried about respect with another man. With another man that you don't know. You claim to know, but you don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, Willie. Willie, you calling Mr. Gumbo a snitch and all this shit, but ain't you the one that was going around snitching on everybody, Willie? Ain't you the one that was going around with the screenshots? Ain't you the one that was going around ain't you the one that was going around talking about me for a bit too? I wonder what they were saying about me on that Discord, Willie, because you was on there, Willie. I know you was, Willie. I want you to tell folks what they were saying about me, Willie. Huh? You ain't gonna say it, but I heard motherfuckers was on there talking about me, and I refused to get on that Discord. I thought it was dumb. I knew what it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be a whole bunch of gossiping ass niggas talking about other niggas, and thinking that because you cool with somebody online that you never met before, that you don't know, and thinking that shit is not gonna come out, and somebody ain't gonna tell on you or anybody else. Willie, tell me if I'm wrong, Willie. Tell me if I'm wrong, Willie. You can't. Willie, you can't tell me if you can't say I'm wrong. You can't say I'm wrong with nothing, Willie. You always been the common denominator with beefs with the LDBC. You always have. You always have, Willie. You will always forever be, until somebody kick your little black ass out. You will always be the common, because you ain't gonna learn your fucking lesson, Willie. You're not. You a habitual motherfucking line stepper, Willie. I'm trying to see that fishing spot. This dude was in the bushes. No, when I was driving by. Oh, it's right there? Nah, that's too many. Oh, it's right there. There it is. Am I lying, Willie? I know you want to say I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is what you're gonna do, Willie, like you always do. You're gonna talk about how dusty somebody is. You're gonna talk about how broke somebody is. You're gonna talk about their hairline. You're gonna talk about a whole bunch of shit It ain't got nothing to do with what they said. You're going to bring up what they said, but you're not going to break it down, Willie, because you can't. Willie, you was not going to deny what anybody say with facts. You're going to deny what people got to say about you with jokes and jabs. That's what you're going to do, Willie. And you can't. And you can say, "Ooh, he didn't hurt that car, but shit, the car hurt him. He hit." For real, Willie. And you know I ain't lying, because this is what you already did. This is what you already did it, Willie. And the people that's over there listening to you, Willie. See, the people that's over there listening to you ain't the problem. The people that believe you is the problem, Willie. The people that believe you, Willie, they got something wrong with them. Or either they got something wrong with them, or they just, I knew I saw some ass. They either got something wrong with them, or they actually not checking their source of information. Right? Because anybody that's out there believing you, dude, when everything is out there on the wall and they can see what type of person you is, I don't know what to say. So it's either they just taking your word for it, and they not trusting and verifying what you're saying, or they just that damn stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I ain't got no problem with how 78 runs his business, but for a grown ass man to be out there paying dues like that, I can't do it, Willie. It don't sit right with me, Willie, and the damn for sure ain't gonna look right when I'm explaining to people in the barbershop, because I do go from time to time. And when I explain, but if I explain that shit to my mama, my cousins, my uncles, when I explain that to them, my dad, my mom, whoever, they gonna look at me like I'm retarded. That I would pay $20 for the standard, $30 for the El Premium, and $50 for the stud nut version. They gonna look at me like I'm a fucking weirdo. Willie, ain't nothing wrong with sending a super chat for appreciating somebody's business and stuff like that, because this is an alternative to what we hear on ESPN and all that shit. And people in Triple Boxing Talk and 78 do got some good things to talk about and stuff like that. But for me, and I'm not talking down on them or anything like that, but for me, I cannot be sitting up over here paying a man some motherfucking dudes. Like, no, I can't do it. And then how it sounded with the ultimatum and all that shit, Willie, no, can't do it. But that's for you, Willie. That's for you to decide. It's not for me to decide. You know what I'm saying? That's for you to decide. That's for everybody else to decide what they willing and what they not willing to do. You know what I'm saying? Naming their price in life. You know? I can't do it, Willie. See, Willie, I'm not couching. I lost subscribers already, and I ain't tripping. You know? Never tripped on subscribers, Willie. That's you, Willie. You lose 10 subscribers, you would think you'd be out here talking about how YouTube is fucking with you, Willie. That's what you would do, Willie, right? Huh? Ain't that what you would do, Willie? You be sitting up over here talking about, oh, YouTube treating me wrong, this and that and the third. They always picking on me. It's always you, Willie. It can't be the content. I don't know why you just didn't go. I don't know why, Willie. You see them fishing poles in the back? See them fishing poles in the back, Willie? Hold up, y'all.
What's going on?
Not much, man. How are you?
Shoot, man, we going to work. Shit, we both ain't doing good. Shit. Willie. 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 Willie, where you at? Make sure you there, boy. Yeah, man. Like I said, Willie, a lot of this shit that folks be talking about on here, man, about you shouldn't even be tripping like that, Willie. You shouldn't even be tripping like that. You shouldn't be on the microphone doing all that yelling and shit like that, Willie. You should be treating that this shit like it's beneath you. You wanna let me, Reggie, World Combat Sports, and what's his name? Real Rap. You allowed us to get to you. You allowed us to get to you, Willie. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't allow us to get to you. Oh wow, they got two. Three? Damn, they got a whole. Oh shit. It's 3 or is it 4? It gotta be 4. It gotta be 4 of them. It gotta be 4 Chinooks. So they must got the whole squad up over here. Fucking around in the water, probably. 4 Chinooks. Yeah, they probably fucking around in the water. With the water, sorry. Yeah, Willie. That's what I don't understand. How you letting words from other grown men get to you? You ain't seen me do all a whole bunch of yelling. Because it kind of looked like you was crying. You kind of like you saying, they picking on me. They bullying me. That's what it kind of seemed like, really. And you know what got me was, really? See, first of all, I ain't said nothing about Black Fight Fan. I ain't said nothing about 78. And I ain't said nothing about CC. But you said folks wouldn't say it to Black Fight Fan's face, right? First of all, whatever I say on here, I say to anybody motherfucking face. No motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of dude that's gonna accept whatever comes from what I fucking gotta say. Win or lose, Willie. Right? I don't care who it is, Willie. But you, my friend, you didn't say you said Black Fight Fan. Cause you know all that shit that everybody had to say, they'd say to your face. You know they would dare you to do something. So you're not gonna say nothing about them saying it to your face. You're gonna say it about folks saying it to Black Fight Fan. Right? Right, Willie? That's what you said, Willie. Oh yeah, I won't say it to Black Fight Fan's face. That's what you said, Willie. Right? You didn't say you ain't gonna say it to my face. You said y'all ain't gonna say it to Black Fight Fan's face. Right? Like I said, Willie, whatever I gotta say about somebody, if they step to me and say what you say, I'm gonna say exactly how I fucking said it. And they can take it how they want to, Willie. But you're not talking about how a motherfucker is gonna say it to your face, Willie. To you, Willie. You ain't worried about that because you know a motherfucker will step to you in the quickness. You know you can't fight, Willie. Willie, you can't fucking fight. You can't fight, Willie. Willie. You don't want to shoot him from the shoulders with nobody, Willie. You can't squabble, Willie. You can't. That's why you got to interject another man. Right? Now, there ain't nothing wrong with the inability to throw hands. Because yes, it ain't for everybody. Throwing hands, yes, it ain't for everybody. People, there's always size differences. There's always people getting lucky. There's all types of things, right? So yeah, I would give you that, Willie. Experience all that stuff, Willie, with hand-to-hand combat in these motherfucking streets, Willie. But like I said, Willie, you didn't interject yourself when it comes to this in-person talking points. Keeping that same energy in person. You ain't bringing that up, Willie. Like I said, Willie, he's a clown. You will always be a clown. Ain't nobody around here looking at you and don't see a fucking clown. Next time you go live or make a video, wear that red shirt that you wear the other day and put on that big ass red nose with the fucking and get Beverly Rose hair and paint it red. You a fucking clown. Ronald McDonald ass motherfucker. That's what they should call your ass. Oh man, that's just Willie the Clown. You know what I'm saying? That's just Willie the Clown. He ain't gonna do shit. When you went to that, there's a rumor going around when you went to that, the meet and greet, that you needed security. Right? There was a rumor going around that there was a talking point that you might have needed security. Willie, you might have needed security. You had to talk to somebody about would there be a problem with somebody else that you got beef with there. Because who was you going whoop, Willie? Willie, if you calling all these people bitches and hoes and all these things, when you see them in person, are you gonna say it? Me personally, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm not gonna go to no boxing event and waste all my money for somebody that want to talk shit. Fuck you. Go sit down somewhere. I didn't come here for you. Came here to watch. I'm not gonna spend $600 or $1,000 to just slap a dude and get kicked out. And then can't even do shit afterwards because I'm probably fucking arrested. That's dumb. That's dumb, and that's some immature ass shit. Immature. I'm a grown ass motherfucking adult. I don't go around here acting like no tough guy, Willie. But whatever I said, I'm gonna say it to you. If you gonna come up to me and say, "Oh, what did you say about me?" I'm gonna tell you. And if you got something to prove, because obviously, if that's how you want to do it, that means you got something to prove. I don't have nothing to prove to none of y'all motherfuckers. Anybody that think I got beef with them, anybody that think I got a problem with them, or whatever the case may be, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. The money in my pocket, the car I drive, the house I live in, the house I own, the stuff that I bought in this life, the stuff that I do in this life, I don't have nothing to prove to y'all. That's the reason why I don't be bringing this shit up like you do, Willie, because I have nothing to prove to nobody. Talking about people's hairlines, calling people broke, calling people bitches, calling people gay, calling people all kind of words, Willie. That's what you do. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody, Willie. I don't care. And that's the difference between me and you. And that's what you got to learn, Willie. You got a couple of dudes talking about you. And you said that people telling you to just leave it alone, but you can't. Because you got something to prove, Willie. We got to you so bad, you on the mic screaming. Willie. Screaming. Waking everybody up in the motherfucking house. For what? For what? Doing 2-3 hour live streams. Talking about how everybody else ain't getting coochie and this and a third. For what, Willie? For what? So, I say all this to say, Willie. I say all this to say, Willie, prove me fucking wrong. Prove me fucking wrong. And at the same time, Willie, your bitch ass need to check yourself first. And you shouldn't be letting you should be letting a small group of dudes on social media get to your ass and have your ass crying like a little bitch. Talking about they picking on me. I'm not know. Shout out to the whole boxing world and everybody stay sucker free.